Hello, welcome back to Sene's Hardcore. I'm a glutton for punishment mode. We have reached Matango. We're about to meet King Truffle. Ding ding. Oh. And because I could sit there listening to that song right until the end and make this video really long and boring, I'm stopping it right there. If you want to listen to the original track, then YouTube it, or buy the soundtrack. Speaking of which, Hiroki Kikuta actually released an album called Secret of Mana Genesis, which is him remastering. I wouldn't call it rearranging because the tracks don't differ from the originals enough to call them a rearrangement. But yes, he's remastered 16 or 17 of the tracks from the soundtrack. Just clean them up and basically, to my ear, made them sound the way that he intended them to sound if the Super Nintendo Entertainment System did not have the limitations that it has. And it sounds alright. Price-wise, you can get it on iTunes for £7.99. Sorry, you know what? I don't know what that is in dollars. That's life. Or you can get it via the best price I found on a website was from Yes Asia. They were selling the CD for £20 or $30, and yeah, I've just been told £7.99 is about $15. Thank you for that, Mr. Rion. Yes, so I can tell you some very nice rendition of the original tracks. I was hoping that the arrangement of those tracks was going to be a bit more adventurous, because if you listen to his album Secret of Mana Plus, which is the 48-minute experimental opus, for want of a better word, that he released a good number of years ago now. It's all over the place. He's fiddling about with telephone sounds and typewriters and all sorts. If you can sit through the 48 minutes of it, it's well worth doing. I enjoy it. I do it every now and then. Anyway, so yes, I was hoping that he was going to be a bit more adventurous, but no, it was just a simple remaster. He described himself that all he wanted to do was maintain the tracks as close to their original sound as possible, but make them sound more beautiful. And given that was his goal, he did it very well. So guys, leave the mushrooms alone. It's not healthy for you. You can catch stuff off them. Yeah, he did it well. I enjoy it. I bought it on iTunes the other day, and I'm gonna get the CD as well, because I like CDs and their artwork and such. I knew I shouldn't let you get up! There we go. Alright. Need healing. Right. You can sort this out. Oh, that's the point. I can get level 3 magic now. Where on earth was I? Well, initially I was talking about something and I can't remember what it was. Yay levels. And we started talking about music and the remaster slash rearrange album and that's about it. I don't think I have much else to say on that subject. See, on the other hand, Kenji Ito's album, which was Rebirth, so he was he was remixing a bunch of tracks from Final Fantasy Adventure and Dawn of Mana and Children of Mana and Sword of Mana, and he went pretty adventurous with some of those, to the point where some of them I didn't agree with. So he did gosh, his arrangement of In Search of the Holy Sword was very dubsteppy, which doesn't suit it. There's a brilliant version out there done by one of the Japanese Dojin remix artists. Heavy rock mixed in with a bit of electronica and such, and that I did enjoy. That was very well done. So I was kind of hoping for something like that from him, but oh well. He got to redo Rising Sun again and still make it sound exactly the same as every other iteration of the song. So I'm sure that at least he was happy about that. And the other track of note was Mana's Mission, which sounded very similar to the version that came out on... Am I even going the right way at this point? That came out on Let the Thoughts Ride on Knowledge, but kind of reversed in a strange sort of way. I mean, it worked, but you could tell it was inspired on the previous version. Not overly exciting, I guess. Okay. You, I'm guessing, quite an earth slide. Heard the sound of falling rock somewhere. I wonder where that could be. Can I head down here? Yes. That's it. Hit him. Alright. It's time for pain. Time for beer. Oh, this track is included on the remasters. It sounds very good. Figured I would mention that. Alright, start off with... sort that out. probably want to switch to... I don't know what this guy's weak to. But I know I'm weak to him in general. Alright. Should I figure out just then my phone just vibrated or not? Oh, seriously? Okay, that's one dead. I think he is weak to... Alright. It's getting slightly ridiculous. That didn't really have a huge effect on him. But hey, let's go for it anyway. I'm going to switch weapons. Ah. Stop doing some damage. Actually, no. I'm going to... Will you please not run into him like that? How did you get pigment size again? Oh, for crying out loud, woman. Right. I'm going to need a fairy walnut in a minute. That's leaving me in a very bad position. Don't know how I avoided that. Run! Oh, you fools. Great, well, you dead. I hope I just whacked you. Yes, I did. Alright. Ah, not good enough. Better. And of course, big surprise, you died. And this is the last couple wishes I have. Right, you are now going to have to start upping your game, girl. Because otherwise we are stuffed. this point, Popeye is a distraction. And it's now a dead distraction, I guess. Thus not a distraction. Missed. I don't think that's actually improving my... Alright, there we go. Die. I'm actually going to have to check what he was weak to, because I'm starting to... I'm an idiot. I bet he's weak to gnome. I bet he's weak to gnome, and I forgot all about it. Or alternatively, just level 0 saber spells are a big bag of useless. So Flamey has become the queen of the Mushroom Kingdom. I was actually very amused by the variable width font patch for the game, which does some changes to the script as well as changing the font to make it all look a bit nicer. Has a bit of extended dialogue here and a couple of other places, especially when interacting with gosh, what's her face from the Resistance and the Empire. And there's some sort of self-mention when you speak to Sharon, near Moon Palace. Anyway, I think I get more orbs if I go this way, perhaps. Yes. Is that the only one? Or is it? That is the only one. Cool. Another orb. Talk to once again. Oh, I thought you'd already left. For the umpteenth time. Dialogue variation. Not high on the agenda for Squaresoft when they made this game. Oh, and watch this. Oh, hi. There's 3 or 4 secret passages like that that are completely useless in the game. Yeah, there's a secret passage there, there's another one in Tasnica, there's another one in Southtown in the Empire, and I think there's a 4th one somewhere else. I'd have to check. Yeah, completely useless, does absolutely nothing, and graphically it looks horrendous, but yeah, you can still do it.